Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo July 17, 2022. Venus aligns with Uranus, pointing to an awakening of your inner eye or your deeper feelings about a matter. You might enjoy a coincidence that leads you to beautiful memories or unexpected feelings. Try not to be abrupt when it comes to putting something behind you, but following your intuition can be rewarding, helping you move forward. The key is distinguishing between a genuine need for change and rebellious feelings. You are likely to stir the pot now, and the results can be fascinating. There may be a private attraction, or you're inspired and motivated by a shared secret or special moment. A past love, whether with a person or pursuit, can quite suddenly become more relevant today. It's a day of discovery, and keeping your mind open to changes and improvements is a good strategy now. Whether feelings are new or renewed, you might enjoy exploring them today. Sudden revelations and epiphanies in love are likely at this time. After all, it's not every day that coquettish Venus joins forces with rebellious Uranus, let alone via your enigmatic 12th house of closure, dreams, hidden agendas, and unconscious patterns. Have you been keeping your feelings for someone a secret? Keep in mind, this could very well be vice versa, in that your special someone could catch you off guard and bring forth their romantic confession. Mercury, your celestial ruler, continues to harmonize with Pluto via your intimate 8th house of mergers. So again, something's most definitely brewing. New insights about your loyalty, security, and finances are coming through as Venus conjuncts Uranus in Taurus today. Your mind is electric with this conjunction spurring you from your subconscious comfort zone. Instead of maintaining the same old outlook you have had, the conjunction may result in radical mental changes. You could feel notably different about your sense of security, which could stir you into taking action. There may be a remarkable change in how secure you feel as well. Since these radical insights could go either way, so remain calm as your perception changes. When Mars leaves your financial sector next week, he will leave behind planets that can keep the momentum going and the dream alive, but money matters will become a lot less urgent. This will ultimately leave room for the income side of the financial fence to have it turn in the second half of the year. Until then, it is the professional gods that are working to first gain the right momentum on both the job and career fronts. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything, sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. You are still drawing in people like a magnet, so take your time and don't make a decision until you've seen all the possibilities. Life can get a little better than this, but not by much. If a lot of new things happen and not all appear positive at first, be prepared for subsequent surprises. Accepting disruption or changes in your love life, you approach matters in a self-assured and positive way, even if it does not follow your ideal plan. Allow for plenty of improvement and progress in your love life. The transit of the day increases your affection for a partner, for children, even pets. Anything that you shower with love will strongly feel the effect of this planetary energy. However, don't expect it to be received with a big thank you. Sometimes people take what you give in a way that makes you wonder whether they know how precious your feelings are. Don't let that make you feel resentful. Just mention this concern and all will be well. Be sure to drink lots of water to help keep your emotional state flexible. This is the day to get the ball rolling on new projects. Hopefully you made the most of the last day to wrap up unfinished work so you can start with a clean slate. With the presence of today's vibration, you're not apt to want to do anything that's old. Be sure that you have a solid plan as to what you want to do, and how you're going to go about it to give yourself the best advantage with this fresh endeavor. Let today's ambitious energy give you strength and creative flow. At the same time that the last weekend of your old solar year is a chance to reflect back and with a sense of nostalgia, learning what you can from the journey ahead, In her last full day in a social and serendipitous part of your chart, Venus is asking that you stay in the moment. After what has been a busy week and with your professional year having just caught its second wind, a chance to unwind is also a chance to stay in the moment. Venus will be working to put you in the right place at the right time, making it important to trust your heart and gut without overthinking things. In her last full day in your friendship sector and buoyed by a friendly aspect to the moon before it left your relationship sector yesterday, Venus is exuding confidence. While this is a good day for friendship and relationship building, trusting your heart and your gut could lead to serendipitous moments and/or encounters. Our eyes in the sky. A couple of potent lunar interactions ensure that your day has its share of emotional intensity. A morning Aquarius Moon-Uranus square makes it hard to focus, so a lot of little chores might not get checked off your to-do list as you struggle to stay on task. If you have anything to do that requires your full attention, it's best left until later in the day if at all possible. Later, a Moon-Saturn conjunction in innovative Aquarius pushes you to find unique solutions to everyday problems. You're totally willing to work hard to get what you want, but working smarter is a far better way to get the job done. Networking is especially productive now because you might find someone nearby, an older neighbor, perhaps, who has the tools you need to solve your problem efficiently and effectively. You're eager to turn any occasion into a social one now, but wait until after the work is finished to start the party. Romance is in the air as the day comes to a close, and you'll want to use this energy to open up to and connect with someone special. Just remember to take things a bit easy. Don't put too much pressure on your relationships right now, especially regarding the future. In the pre-dawn hours, the Aquarius moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, helping to free us from limiting beliefs. Our knack for reframing insecurities as strengths is not only healing on a personal level, it likewise inspires our peers to dismantle the lies they tell themselves concerning their inability to overcome the odds. At this time, we recognize how our role in our community is a symbiotic one. Taking cues from another's struggles helps us to embrace our shared humanity over perceived differences. Our quirks are rebranded as distinctive badges of honor. In the morning, the moon squares Uranus in Taurus, provoking unusual behavior. Yes, today we are embracing our uniqueness, but this aspect prompts us to take matters too far, acting in the name of rebellion. There are ways to push the envelope appropriately, yet we now feel like we must prove something, and the only way to do that is to upset the status quo. Rather than making a show of our opinions or ideas, we can accomplish this more subtly by allowing our minds to be changed by new information. Revolution starts within. Bearing witness empowers us to transform our circumstances. The knowledge we gain about our own psychological workings makes us less susceptible to victimization. Once Pluto again goes direct, it will be our responsibility to use the self-awareness exhumed to change the world for the better, not to play a part in upholding the supremacy of toxic institutions, enterprises, and empires.